Did you know that in the dead of winter, 1846, trapped in snowdrifts taller than houses in the Sierra Nevada mountains, members of the Donner Party like James Reed and Louis Kesselberg started carving up their dead friends' bodies just to stay alive? Munching on frozen flesh because starvation had them hallucinating and on the brink of madness? Yeah, it's that gruesome. Out of 87 people who set off on this doomed trip, only 48 made it out. And the survivors carried scars that haunted them forever. But how did a bunch of everyday families from Illinois end up in this cannibal nightmare? Picture this. Back on April 16, 1846, in Springfield, Illinois, George Donner, a 62-year-old farmer, and his buddy James Reed, a furniture maker with big dreams, decided to lead their wagons west toward California, chasing that gold rush vibe before it even kicked off. They were pumped about manifest destiny. Wrong. What if I told you their fatal mistake was trusting a shady guidebook by some guy named Lansford Hastings? Hastings published The Emigrant's Guide in 1845, hyping up this so-called shortcut through the Wasatch Mountains and Great Salt Lake Desert, claiming it'd shave weeks off the trip. The Donners bit hard, splitting from the main Oregon Trail at Fort Bridger on July 31st, 1846. But that shortcut was a total scam, untested and brutal. They hit scorching deserts, where oxen dropped dead from thirst, losing precious time hacking through thick brush. By October 31st, 1846, when they reached Truckee Lake, now Donner Lake, they were already way behind schedule. Then bam, an early blizzard dumped 20 feet of snow, trapping them in makeshift cabins until April 1847. Kids like Virginia Reed, just 13, watched her family slaughter their last cattle, boiling hides for glue-like soup. Ever wonder why some survived while others didn't? It came down to brutal choices. James Reed got banished early for stabbing John Snyder in a fight on October 5, 1846, but he made it to California and organized rescues. The first relief party arrived February 19, 1847, led by guys like Charles Stanton, who found Patrick Breen and his diary full of despair. Survivors like Mary Graves ate boiled human bones, swearing it tasted like charcoal. This mess shaped America's Wild West story, showing how blind ambition and bad info can wreck lives. Think about it next time you follow a viral tip online. It warns us today about climate traps, like how freak weather from El Niño patterns back then mirrors our wildfires and storms now. Could your next big decision lead to something this epic fail? History says watch out, or you might end up chewing on regrets.